Two guards asked Black Marine leave his son's graduation. The auditorium buzzed with anticipation for the Navy recruit graduation, cameras clicking and families murmuring as banners hung over the polished floor. Sergeant Marcus Carter, a broad-shouldered man in full Marine dress blues, sat amidst the crowd, his uniform pressed to perfection, medals gleaming, here not as a Marine but as a proud father for his son. Jason Carter, who stood on stage in his navy whites. Marcus noticed the subtle glances and shifts, accustomed to being seen as other, but was still surprised when two security guards sharply approached him, telling him to leave. The words cut through the quiet pride of the room, stopping conversations and turning heads, even freezing Jason on stage. But Marcus didn't move, his jaw tensed. As murmurs rippled through the audience, four tall, imposing Navy SEALs, Jason's training officers, silently rose from the back row, their presence changing the air as the guards faltered. When one guard reached for Marcus's arm, he calmly stated, "Touch me, and you'll regret it." A command that landed with weight, causing a gasp from the audience. Then a calm, clear voice, cool as steel, from one of the SEALs said, "You might want to step back," as the guards hesitated, one reaching for his radio. The SEAL continued, "Sergeant Marcus Carter has more combat hours than this entire room combined. You really want to go down this road?" The silence was deep and uncomfortable, broken by Jason on stage, his face tight with anger and disbelief, declaring, "He's my father." The tide turned as whispers became open speculation. And then the base commander arrived, his face thundercloud dark with rage, barking, "Stand down." At the guards who stiffened and obeyed, the commander turned to Marcus, extending a hand, his voice heavy with regret. "My deepest apologies. This ceremony doesn't begin without you." There was a pause. Then the audience erupted into applause. But Marcus didn't take the commander's hand. He looked at his son, seeing his own pain reflected back the assumption that he didn't belong. That after everything he'd given, this country still saw only his skin, not his service. For the first time, Marcus wondered if the nation he bled for still saw him as one of their own. Then Jason turned to his father, straightened his spine, and saluted, bringing the room to silence. Even the SEALs standing straighter, the commander humbled. This wasn't just about a graduation. It was about honor, respect, family, and what it really means to have someone six. When the ceremony finally began, Marcus sat front and center, the guards gone, and when Jason received his diploma, not only was his father by his side, but four SEALs flanked him, silent but unmistakably present. Because not every battle is fought with bullets. Some are fought with loyalty. And no one disrespects a Marine's family, not while his brothers are watching.